Hello and welcome to the Walk On Pod. My name is Adrian, aka Nuno, and today I'm joined here by
Rafa, aka Mr. Trying to Fuck Some.
aka Mr. Trying to Fuck Some. Now, bro, I've been wanting to get you on the pod for a long time, bro. I feel like you have a lot of stories. You have a lot of stories that you need to let the people of the internet know. And I just want to start it off by saying, I'm glad to have you on here, bro.
I'm excited to be here, man. I've seen your podcast with my G's, Sandy, Jose Luis.
Mm-hmm.
And, and when you sent me that text, I was like, oh shit, like the wants me on his podcast?
You can't say that shit, bro.
Oh, my bad.
You can't say that shit.
My bad. My G wants me on his podcast?
Yes.
And, once I saw that DM, I had to refresh that shit. I was like, is he asking me, bro?
Mm-hmm.
And we're here.
I'm glad to be here, bro. Now, I know before we even get into anything, I know you guys are well aware of our segments, but before we get into anything, I just want to say we are back to kind of where it started, right? We're outside your grandma's crib 3 years ago, right? Right? You sure 3 years ago?
3 years ago, I turned 21.
He turned 21. His 21st birthday, you had a badass birthday party.
Yeah.
Now, I had to check my sources today. That was before all the other H-E-B parties happened. So I believe you set the tone to that era of H-E-B parties that if y'all worked at H-E-B during that time, you're well aware that it was a short little stint where everybody was just having a great time.
Yeah.
So it all started with you, bro.
You think so? Because, I feel like my party was a bit more, there was limits on it because my family was here.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was drinking and stuff, but not everybody was saying crazy shit or doing crazy shit, unlike in the other parties afterwards.
I mean, yeah, but it opened the doors to, friends hanging out outside of work. I feel like prior to that, or at least for me, I never went to a party. And I know there's other people there that never went to a party. So it was kind of all right, cool. Rafa got us, it was a little warm up, right? Because then the parties after that were a little bit, more crazy, but It was still a good party, man.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Honestly, that party was I'm not bullshitting when I say this. It was a dream come true. I had a dream months ago. It was bro, my family members and my friends under the same roof at the same time. And in the night when it happened, I was like, oh shit, and then I'm not gonna lie, man, when I started spilling that real shit, and I was like, thank y'all for coming. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was a bit too gay, but I was just expressing how I feel, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man, you was just showing love for everybody that was there, bro.
Exactly.
And looking back, I mean, it was badass, bro.
Yeah.
I have the still video and I have somebody else's POV. I don't know how, but that's when I was blonde as fuck.
Yeah.
And I hate it because I'm like, why the fuck? I think that was the day I got blonde or 2 days after.
Jesus Christ.
So I was a little bit nervous going there, but hey, man, it was a good time. I can't remember. You remember anything from that night?
I can remember who was sitting where.
You remember who was sitting where?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the layout. Everybody was sitting, nobody was standing. But I guess that was just the vibe. Everybody was eating.
Yeah.
There was hella good food. What was it? Tamales?
Tamales and beans.
Yeah. Shit was good, man.
My grandma made 250 tamales for me that day, man.
Yep. Shout out to your grandma, man.
Yeah.
Hella good food that night.
Yeah, bro.
But yeah, bro. I just kind of want to bring this up before we get into anything also. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day. I know that you've been busy with, well, I'm not sure because I'm kind of still confused about the whole thing. So you were or are dating Sabrina Carpenter?
It's kind of, she dissing me right now.
Okay.
But I was. It was on the low.
Okay.
But they caught us at Burger King. And that's where I actually first met her,
Oh, so it was kind of more like a cute date. You're kind of paying homage to y'all's first date.
Exactly.
And then y'all got caught up in it.
Yeah.
But okay, but then that's the thing. What's the problem with that?
Bro, it's all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? As soon as Sabrina Carpenter's my girlfriend, all of a sudden the girls from work start fucking with me. All of a sudden they start hitting me up, bro.
All right, man, I hate that shit. Ain't nobody hit you up until you get in a relationship and they see you as a happy man, and now everybody want to hit you up. So you saying they caught you with Sabrina, and then everybody on your dick at that point?
Exactly.
Damn. But I still don't see the problem. So that means you chose the other girls.
I just replied because I didn't want to be,
That's fucked up, bro. I can't stand with that.
No, bro, chill. It was just simple ass questions
you're opening doors for other women, bro.
Yeah. Bro, they never fucked with me in the beginning, so I was, you know what I'm saying?
But now they do.
Yeah, for some reason.
Because they found value. Because somebody else gave you value, bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
Keep your head up, King.
But yeah, I met my burger queen at Burger King, but
Type.
I don't know if you've seen her music videos and shit. She be stripping now. I don't know what's up with that.
Hey man, you hurt her in a way that she doesn't know how to process.
Exactly.
You just have that effect, man.
Yeah. But right now, currently, you know, I'm gonna drop the bomb. I'm dating Olivia Rodrigo. She was currently in Saturday Night Live.
I saw that shit yesterday. So how was that? How do you? So the jealousy X, was that you? She did a skit last night about, she was trying to make somebody jealous. So was that kind of like she's kind of dissing Sabrina in a way
I guess so. Yeah.
about you, right? A little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, hey, look, bro. I don't know nothing about that little Mexican girl that always cries, but I wish y'all a good relationship, bro.
It's been going good. It's been going good.
Bro, she hurts your heart. That album is gonna go crazy. I mean, no, if you hurt her heart,
Yeah.
that album's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I hope I get a piece of that. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Of the album, of like the earnings of the album. Bro.
All right, bro. All right, bro. All right. All right. All right.
man.
No, all right.
No.
You got it, bro. You
Oh,
got it.
come
All
on.
right. So I kind of want to talk a little bit about one of our most recent memories that we've made, man. And it was Vegas.
Mhm.
Now, if you guys want a little bit of what's it called? Not a context, but like a whatever bullshit.
Epilogue or some shit?
Yeah, like an epilogue or whatever about this trip. Go check out Sandy's pod. We kind of talk a little bit about the setup to getting there. But me and Rafa spent a good amount of time in Vegas by ourselves. Not too much, bro, because you was on some freaky shit, man.
Nah, what
He
the fuck
kept-
you
no,
talking? No.
You kept trying to get me to go back to your hotel room, man. And I was like, bro,
No.
no, man.
Nah, fuck that shit, man.
So, we're in Vegas. What do you remember, man? I truly want to know what you remember.
I'm telling you, man. So this is my first time out of the state
Mhm.
by myself on a plane, right? I get there, I get to the hotel. Like, this is everything I've seen in a movie before. So I'm seeing the Flamingo in person. I'm seeing Caesar in person, right? So I'm kind of, starting to feel a bit nervous because it's a big ass city I've never been. Once I get to MGM and I see Sandy and Bree, that's where it's like, oh shit, like we're here. You know what I'm saying? And once I see you, it's like, bro, the gang's here. You know what I'm saying? The day ones are here. And I know y'all thought I was playing when I was like, nah, I'm definitely going.
I thought you were for a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck? When he hit me with that text, I didn't believe it until you were like, yo, like when you texted me about the luggage, like, do I take whatever? And I'm like, oh shit, he's dead ass.
Yeah, I ended up paying the premium package because I didn't know.
Cause fuck it, right?
Yeah.
You got it like that?
Yeah, no, not because I got it like that, but I just want to be safe and not like have to pay extra when you get there and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and then, bro, that was the first time I ever got high like that. You know what I'm saying?
You were high as shit.
I was high as fuck, bro.
Bro, I remember there's a funny video. I don't know why I have it, but you're just in the casino high as fuck. And I'm like, man, this guy's greened out. This guy's greened out. And you're just like,
I don't even ever hear you say that shit, man.
oh, man. But what else happened, man?
Bro.
Oh, so I didn't send your ass. I kindly requested you to bring me cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory because it was about like a 30 to 45-minute walk away from me, Sandy, and Unamused. You are dead ass where the cheesecake is, man.
In front of it, yeah.
Yes, you're at Caesar's Palace. You are there. So I say, look, bro, I'm not going to make it in time by the time they close, which is 11. So can you please get me this cheesecake from there? I'll cash app you. And then that way I could eat it for tonight. Because that's all I wanted that night was fucking Cheesecake Factory. Cool. I thought it was going to be smooth. Come 11:05, Rafa sends me a text saying, bro, I'm outside in the middle of a parking lot. How?
Bro,
Can you please explain, dude?
Well, I ended up being in a construction site, man. You know
How, bro?
You know that big ass guitar they're building?
Yes.
Bro, that was literally in front of me. That was literally in front of me, bro.
Fuck, man.
No,
How?
it's because I was on Apple Maps and I didn't know that Caesar's Palace, everything was connected. So like once you're inside the building, it's just like you don't even have to go outside. Like literally everything's connected. So aside from being high, I was like, okay.
Before I address all that shit, if you use Apple Maps, fuck you. Apple Maps is the worst shit that you could use. It's the worst piece of technology, the worst software ever developed in our modern age. If Apple Maps is utter garbage, I don't care what. You could use anything else, bro. Use Waze, use whatever other bullshit, especially Google Maps. But fuck Apple Maps. If you use Apple Maps, please don't communicate with me ever. Don't ever use Apple Maps if you're like my friend or anything.
Yeah, that was some new shit I was pulling, man. My bad.
I hate Apple Maps. Like I truly, shit boils my my blood.
Believe me, after that moment, I was like, man, fuck Apple Maps. Why am I on a construction site? This ain't cheesecake.
So, and I didn't end up getting my cheesecake that night.
The day after, no?
I had to get it the next day at 10 a.m. before my flight. Hey, but shit hit.
My bad, G. My
It's
bad.
all good, bro. It's all good.
It's because you gotta remember it's my first time in Vegas. I don't know, some things are inside some things. You know what I'm saying?
I
didn't know there was a mall inside of Paris.
Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah. See what I mean? I didn't know.
Stores, yeah. Hey, all right, bro. My bad, man.
No, it's all good.
I just thought you were using Google Maps.
Yeah. Also, I was high too, so.
Yeah, you're high as shit. I was like, no fucking way. And then he just sends me a picture of this really dark parking lot, and I'm like, how? Like, it's so hard to find an exit in like the Vegas shits. So I'm like, how did this dude manage to find an exit in the middle of nowhere? Like, it just dropped him off in the middle of nowhere. But we shared our location and we found each other again.
Yeah, I had to walk all the way back into Caesars.
Yeah.
Bro, it was some fucking crazy ass shit, man. There was nothing around. There was just cones and shit. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This ain't Little Caesars. And you know where the chefs work? Like, their door was slightly open. And I was like, oh shit, should I like ask him if I could go through there? But I don't want to be like a dick and like, hey,
that's
like,
crazy.
I'm lost. Could I go through here?
Bro's in the back rooms of Caesar's Palace.
For real. It was some crazy ass shit, man.
But all right, bro. You know, and you know, we've dilly daddled enough. I think it's time to get a little bit serious. So we have a segment called Top 5. Now, one of my favorite segments on the show, just because I like to ask the guest a top 5 based off their life. Now, I feel like with you, I could say a top 5 anything.
Yeah.
Right. But one I'm curious about, you don't have to say their names. Because if you want to share the stories, you can. The top 5 baddies you fumbled.
Man, there's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of them. There was this one time I went to a party, right? Like, the girl was fucking with me, man. She was FaceTiming me like every day and shit. Bro, she told me like, hey, I'm going to this so-and-so's person's party. And I thought I was going to crack, bro. I went to Circle K and I bought condoms. Bro, I was better off buying a fucking Snickers that night, bro. Because, bro, we get to the party and all of a sudden she doesn't fuck with me, bro. Like, like all of a sudden it's like, hey, what's up, Rafa? I got a hug and that's it. And she's fucking with like somebody else instead of me.
Damn.
Like, you telling me like all that FaceTime and shit was for nothing?
Hey, man. Women be doing that, bro.
Yeah, bro, I live in a desert area, right?
Uh-huh.
So I was driving, bro. I fucking threw the condoms. They're probably under some tree or some shit
you
right
could
now.
have used them. You never know when you're going to need them.
Bro, they're probably going to expire, man. That was like 3 years ago or something.
Oh, shit. Type shit. Okay.
But it was 3 years ago, man, at that party. Like, I literally thought I was going to get some.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah, and then another fumble. I don't know if you would call it fumble, right? But I gave this girl, like, it was her birthday. Bro, I gave her a Starbucks gift card, right?
I'm sorry, bro.
No, hold on.
I'm sorry because I know the story, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, bro?
Okay, go ahead. I'll let you say it.
So I got this girl a Starbucks gift card, right? Bro, tell me why 3 days later on her story, there's 2 hands, bro. A girl's hand and a guy's hand holding a Starbucks cup, right? Bro, I was looking at that shit and I was like, bro, it looks like a venti in a small. That kind of does equal to $20.
Damn, man.
Bro. And you know what's crazy, bro? That shit that only happens to Rafa, bro. Only happens to me, bro.
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy, dog.
What happens to me every day?
Okay. What? You got another one?
It's because, man, when you're, I like to joke a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And when you're someone like me that jokes a lot, they never take you seriously. Like, as soon as they hear you crack 3 or 2 jokes, they're like, oh, that's just Rafa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could be dead ass, like, hey, let's go to Peter Piper. And they're like, you're just playing, right? And I'm like, yep, I guess I was. You know what I'm saying? It's just shit like that I have to carry with me.
Yeah, I don't know, like, you can't be serious now.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You kind of, it's a double-edged sword. Like, it's funny, but like, when you want to be dead ass, like, who's going to believe you?
Exactly. That's the thing, bro. And thankfully, I have some homegirls out there. Shout out to them. We're like, when we're together, we could crack the jokes. And bro, they're pretty, I wouldn't say graphic, but they're pretty like, how do you say, like, there's no limits to what we say, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my ladies that let me say whatever I want.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah. So you brought up the party about how that girl wasn't fucking with you and all that. Reminded me, you had a birthday party really recently at that one place that I threw mine.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that party was fucking crazy.
Bro, I had to pay damages on that shit.
Oh yeah, you did end up having to pay? How much?
Bro, you're gonna get fucking flabbergasted by this shit, man.
No way, a K.
Not a K, bro, but like in total,
Uh-huh.
it totaled up to a K, bro.
It's like 500?
Damages was 800. I mean, bro, damages was 800, bro. Jesus Christ, man. It was mainly because of the gate. Thankfully, the owner didn't like fuck me for the broken like door in the restroom or some shit, but he did fuck me for the gate, bro.
I saw that shit happen live.
I
I know who
bro.
it was. Did you find out who it was?
Nah, bro.
I'm not gonna snitch.
Nah. Was it like someone we know or?
Yes.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so I'm also gonna say this. My friend wanted to book that place. They took it down.
Shut up. They took it down?
They took it down. So I think that as you're the last person that they're like, fuck this. We're not gonna Airbnb it no more.
Nah, because my friend had a party there the Halloween of.
Oh shit, so they still had one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
The gate was still broken.
Badass invite, bro.
Hey, no, it wasn't my party. It was his.
Nah, and ain't nobody was there until me.
What, at mine?
No, mine.
Oh.
I threw mine first there.
Oh, no, but this one was like I barely met the guy off the rip at my party. Like he was a friend's cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that dude. Anyways, bro. anyways. So $800 in damages.
Yeah.
Guys, people were fucked up at this party.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this. The individuals that ruined this party were the ones that weren't even invited in the first place.
Bro, there was like 10 motherfuckers I didn't even know up in that motherfucker, man.
And they were the ones being annoying. So minor inconvenience, but a major inconvenience, because I believe music is a big part of a party. Motherfuckers kept passing people's cue on the music. They kept changing up the like you would have like Bad Bunny, like like turning up, a little good music. And then they'll start playing like I don't even know how to say it, like Corridos Tumbados or some
Oh,
shit.
hell
Which
no,
like
bro.
cool, but like you're not making it flow. And then like there'll be like Drake and people be like, hell yeah, and then some random ass Mexican cartel song. And it's like, bro, like no, like you can't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
So me and my friends just gave up. We were like, man, fuck it, man. We're like, what's the point? We're putting songs on the queue, and these dumbass motherfuckers dressed as SWAT are ruining it for everybody. So just let them play the music.
I didn't even know that, man. I was too high. I was inside.
Yeah, you were fucked up.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna leave this part out. I'm not gonna say what I need to say, but I'm gonna say this. People need to shut the fuck up. All right? There's certain individuals that can't handle their liquor and get loudy and rah-rah for whatever reason and make things awkward and weird for everybody involved. And that's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah. Bro, that was the first time I had to turn gangsta up in a place.
Hey man, you talked your shit. You yelled.
Bro, first off, it started off like this, right? This dude, he was on some coke and shit. First of all, I don't even know where this dude came from. And they were playing, flip a cup or some shit back there. My bakery girls, especially my bun, tells me like, yo, hey, like this guy's bothering me. Right. Bro, keep in mind, I was dressed up as a fucking roach.
Oh yeah, you're Chapulín Colorado, right?
Yeah, Chapulín Colorado, right? So imagine Chapulín Colorado having to turn gangsta. So I see him, right?
Can't take that motherfucker serious, bro.
For real, like how can you take this nigga?
Hey, but he's low key like Captain Saberho though. So like low key, you're doing.
I fit the role. So yeah, bro. So my bun tells me, and then I see the guy, and I go to him, right? And I'm like, bro, you gotta chill out. And he was already on some shit. So he was like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? What? And then I told him like, bro, like you gotta chill the fuck out, bro. First of all, this is my party. And then that's when he was like, oh, my bad. Respect. I was like, bro, shut the fuck up. Hold up. This is my party.
Type shit.
And you're kind of, tripping out. Like, I got my girls over here saying that you're tripping. Like, why are you screaming at them and stuff? He's like, oh, my bad. I'll chill. I was like, look, man, just drink your beer and shut the fuck up, man. It ain't gotta be like this. And then, later on, once, I think, when the cabinet shit happened at the restroom,
yes,
when it was broken, everybody, I think, someone asked me like, bro, go ask Adrian, because Adrian's party was, you were the last person to have it there. Yeah. So I asked you, and you told me like, nah, bro, that shit was not. He was like, bro, that shit was not like that. And then prior to that, one of the beds had a stain on it. At the time, I thought it was piss. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it wasn't piss?
No, I think what happened was I remember those two girls on top of the bed with the drink.
Oh.
So what might have happened was spilled. Yeah. but the stain was so circular and yellow that I thought it was piss.
Oh my
I,
god! I was telling everybody this whole time it was piss, bro.
I ended up fucking sleeping on that bed, bro.
Oh my god! Wait,
Bro.
I ended up. Oh my god! I just remembered a whole separate part of the party. I'm gonna get into it right now. So go ahead, bro.
Okay, my
Just
bad.
I'm not gonna forget it.
And then yeah, later on, when the big crash out happened, when I started to realize like, yo, there's 10 motherfuckers up in here that I don't know. There's a broken cabinet. Motherfuckers are fucking with the music. Like, yo, nah, man, I gotta put this shit. I gotta put my foot down on this shit.
Mhm.
Bro, that was the first time I had to crash on, people like that. And I felt bad because there was baddies around and I kind of ruined my own flow with that shit. But hey,
Nah,
I just had to
bro.
put my foot down in that moment. You
You,
know what I'm
you
saying?
you established your alpha, bro.
Exactly. Yeah.
Uh,
Like, believe me, the day after, everybody was texting me like, bro, that was some real shit, bro. Like, I felt
it was low
aura.
key. You got oral from that shit.
I felt like Tony Soprano at that moment. I was like, yeah, bro.
Oh hell yeah! So that night, that was a pretty chill night for me. I spent it a little bit towards the end when after you did that whole like get the fuck out blah blah blah. I had people trying to kick me out because I don't work at HEB no more.
Oh,
And because I had an individual, there was a certain individual that was saying like, oh, like if you don't work at HEB, get the fuck out. And I'm like, whoa, bro, I just quit a month ago. The fuck? And I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna stay here. But end up leaving because I didn't want to be near that individual. So we're in the front. This is where all the bullshit starts going on. Everybody starts driving crazy. People are hitting the gate. Um, people are like fighting for whatever reason. I had to get somebody and move them out of the way because the truck was almost not that close, but like you don't know what the fuck the truck was gonna do. So I had to like move them out the way. And then as that truck was leaving, I think they hit the gate. And then I'm like, fuck. That guy that fucked up the gate for real though happened later on in the night. He was just driving normal, but I guess he was fucked up and he didn't see the gate. And they like fucked up the gate.
damn.
Like I just saw that shit like bend.
Oof.
And I was like, fuck. And then I don't know if you talked to that guy.
Well, I know
But
who it is.
I don't want to say it.
Nah, it's all good. We can
If I
talk to
say
me
it on
after.
live, I want your reaction though. But I don't know if it's 100% sure if it was him.
You could bleep out the name if you want.
I will.
Okay.
All right. It was
Jesus Christ, man. The nigga being real nonchalant. I was telling him about the whole fucking damages I had to pay and shit.
and he was like, "Oh damn, bro." What?
Yeah, he was just like,
actually like he didn't know.
damn, bro, that sucks. Nigga,
Damn.
motherfucker ended up doing it. I was like, bro, what?
I'm
And
just saying.
And hindsight, it might have been my fault too because I didn't push it all the way. But even then, any car could fit.
Yeah. I saw a lot of people fuck up their tires. I saw a lot of people hit the gate. Had a lot of people hit the fence as they were leaving. Yeah, it was crazy shit.
Bro, I
They
hit the
almost hit
fence
my
the first
car,
time.
man. I was like,
Oh,
bro,
shit.
what the fuck? They didn't though, but
No?
no.
Jesus
I was like,
Christ.
what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was a pretty crazy night. Thankfully, everybody was all right at the end of it.
Yeah.
I stayed up till like 5 or 6 a.m. with y'all on some stupid shit because my friends didn't want to leave. I don't even know if I want to tell this story.
What's up? Did you guys end up leaving? I remember you guys leaving.
We ended up leaving like at 5:30, bro.
Oh, shit.
I was super pissed.
You guys
We
were
supposed
sober?
to leave at 2. We were all basically sober. Here's the problem. I'm gonna say it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make it super clear right now to everybody watching. We spent, and I hate that I have to. No, I'm not even gonna say we. I'm not gonna say we. I was in a room full of 5 other individuals, 2 of which were gay.
Oh, yeah.
The other 3 was. I'm not gonna say their names.
I
You
know
were
'em.
part. You okay? Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You-
'em.
yeah.
I was there.
We spent nearly 3.5 hours talking about being gay with each other.
I remember that
I'm
shit.
sorry. I'm gonna take that back. Now them,
Yeah.
and I would just listen because what was that about, bro?
Bro, they pulled you in that shit.
Yes, they kept pulling me in, and then I had a friend. I'm gonna say it. No, I'm not gonna say who, but I had a friend tell the gay guy, "Who would you rather fuck, me or Adrian?" And I'm like, bro,
Wait,
why? Why are you formulating that question? We did that for 3.5 hours, mind you. The dude that was saying the most shit was sober. He was sober. It was sober thoughts.
Bro
He
was trying
not
to
drunk.
catch you, bro.
No, and I was like, bro, why? We're supposed to leave at 2 because everybody left at 2. We stayed until 5:30 doing this shit. I was pissed. I was so pissed, and I hated that was a true moment in my life where it is 4 a.m. and I'm sitting here surrounded by 5 dudes, and everyone's talking about being gay or who's gayer. or if they're really gay. Why?
Bro, I remember that. Bro, I was hyped, but I still do remember, like, damn, they're still talking about this shit?
Yes, for 3.5
Yeah,
hours.
like, they're still asking questions like this,
I
bro?
can't believe it. And you know who you are, bro? Y'all, actually, I'm gonna say y'all. Y'all know who you are. And fuck you for that. Hey, but it's Pride Month every month for me, bro. Shout out Pride Month, stand up.
Oh, yeah, but,
Yeah.
to be asking the same question over and
For
over,
3
man.
hours, that's the problem. All right. And the fact that I repeatedly said,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it.
Uh.
But all right, bro. So we get into damn, what else can we get into?
Well, let me just say this. Although the party was controversial, I had to pay a lot of damages. I almost got into a fight with a dude. I'm not gonna lie, man. I could have lost that fight, but I had to turn gangster in that moment.
Type shit, yeah.
Can you imagine fucking losing dressed up as Chapulín Colorado?
Man, but just have your ass like fucking
laid out,
lay the fuck out on the floor. Oh, that shit would have been crazy.
It would have been embarrassing, bro. Like my huz would have been seeing that shit.
Can't do that in front of the huz, man.
Yeah, but hey, we enjoyed that party. But yeah, overall, you know, after all the controversies and everything, I would have done it again.
Hell yeah, let's do it again.
I'm thinking about making a TikTok Riz party in the summer. That's the title. That's just the title, right? That's not the theme. That's not anything. That's just the title.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, it's like, you know, when people have parties, it's like a staple of like that year or that time period.
Yes.
Like every time I talk to people, for example, it's like, oh, bro, they always bring up a certain party. Just like my party, they always say like, oh, Rafa's party or oh, Adrian's party. Like I feel like when you make a party, you're not only bringing people together, but you're making memories where it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like when we're 40, I'm probably gonna see you and like, bro, remember at my party when this, and that happened? That's why like I made the party. And it was a Halloween party too. I think Halloween party is the biggest like.
I love Halloween parties, man.
Yeah, I feel like it's the biggest pressure on you because like you have to, you know, choose a badass costume. Everybody's gonna be turned. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would have done it all over again, even after I paid all those damages and shit.
Yeah. Hey man, well, hopefully you throw that one. I definitely want to throw a birthday party one. I want it to be themed. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year, but I want to go crazy. Like I want to have a lot of people there.
Well, you know me, man. I'm excited for anything.
All right, so we're gonna get into our next segment. This one, I feel like it is fitting for you, bro. So you guys already know the 3 segments that we have. You know, the top 5s. We have the I forgot my own segments. Holy shit. Anyways, y'all know the 3 segments. So I'm gonna introduce a new one. All right, so switch it up a little bit. Prior to this, years ago, I used to have a Twitter called Mr. Hot Take, in which I would say crazy hot takes. I'm gonna bring that back a little bit. But instead of me saying it, I want my guests to say something. What is a hot take that you have that maybe you just haven't had a chance to get it off your chest?
Now, for disclaimer, I'm not offending anybody's religion. You know, the guy was a dad. I'm not pissing on him being a dad or anything. But let's be honest, man. Fuck Charlie Kirk, bro. Why were people so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was just a dude talking on a mic. He was saying stupid shit all the time. Of course he was gonna get popped, bro. Like, bro, that's why that other Jew motherfucker, what's his name? Ben Shapiro. As soon as Charlie Kirk got popped, his pussy ass was like, nah, I'm gonna cancel all my tour dates. It's like, bro, you should have known what you were getting into, bro. Like, bro, like the stupid shit he was saying, bro. Like, of course some motherfuckers is gonna get pissed off that shit, bro.
Okay. Okay. All right. You know, I've gotten a lot of shit because when people say some bullshit on my pod, apparently I'm just as bad. I'm gonna make it very clear. I never stand nor disagree with an opinion. But I'm gonna say this. Don't people deserve the right to freedom of speech?
They do have a right to freedom of speech. I'm not saying that, you know, it's not that, how do you say this? Like, you could say what you want, but you also got to keep in mind that what you're saying might upset some people. Like, bro was saying shit left and right, bro.
Yeah, he was saying some stupid shit.
Bro, he was doing that shit in Detroit. Of all places, Detroit. You think people are going to be like preaching? Like, yeah. Like, nah, bro. If there's 100 people, there's at least like 75 of them that want to pop you just off of that one question, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, fuck around and find out, basically.
Exactly.
Is what he did. So he fucked around and he found out. My problem, I don't even give a fuck about him. is that Erica Kirk woman is weird as fuck. She's a weirdo. I don't give a fuck what side of the what's it called? The
Left or right?
political ladder you fall on or political scale you fall on. Erica Kirk is a fucking weirdo. That's super weird. The shit that she's been doing.
Yeah.
She's acting like it's just Drewski. You saw the Drewski skit, right?
Yeah.
Drewski. If you look at the Drewski skit and then you look at the shit that she's doing, it's not that far off. Like you would think, like Drewski is like blowing it out of proportion. He just wants to be funny. No, he's just dead ass doing what she's doing. That's how crazy she is.
Yeah, bro. Like there was one part in the Drewski section where he said he's interpreting the Kirk girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's one part where he says in the skit, like, "Oh, I want all my. Hopefully, God could set all the white soldiers back." And then you know what I'm saying. And then you look at I was like, "Oh, he's probably just trolling, right?" And then I was looking at the Erica Kirk one. I was like, "Damn, she dead ass said this shit."
Yeah.
Like specifically, all my white soldiers. It's like, bro, nowadays it's like people are publicly racist.
Yeah, like because they know that the damn near highest title in the world, which is the United States president, is a fucking racist. So it's like, okay, what the fuck can you tell me? If I'm gonna be backed up by a huge party that still stands by racism. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. A bunch of weirdos running the world, but I mean that's how it's always been, sadly.
Yeah. And you know what I always thought? I always thought like, oh, it's the valley. It doesn't affect us. But bro, that's what happened with COVID. When COVID happened, all that shit was going to Paris and shit. I was like, bro, we're in the valley. It's not going to happen to us. As soon as the first guy got COVID, I was like, fuck, this shit's real, man.
Yeah.
Shit turned real quick. Like stores started to shut down and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, man, even the valley?
Weird times, man. Shout out COVID. But yeah, so that was your hot take about Mr. Kirk himself.
Yeah. Another thing was, bro, like people started like publicly him like rest in peace, like on their Instagram. Like, bro, you didn't know him. He didn't pay your bills.
Okay, but wait, okay. Let's say, okay, so I'm guessing the people that posted that were conservatives, right? Or Republicans, somewhat.
And Christians too. Or
Christians.
Isn't
yeah,
he
I
a Jew
guess.
or what? What is he?
I don't know.
Okay, well, whatever he was.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All I know is that I feel like if they're posting that, they're a fan, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you're not a fan or you just don't give a fuck, like me, then you're not going to be posting that.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, nah, he's a weirdo. It's like, I hate to open up this bag of worms, but we're going to have to. You're a Kanye fan, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So what makes that different from Charlie Kirk?
Well, first of all, he said it. I'm sorry. So
okay.
It erased everything he has ever said.
Okay. All right. So okay, so if Kanye were to die, would you repost a rest in peace Kanye?
Yeah, because of his music.
Okay, so you're okay. All right. Okay. I see where you're coming from.
Yeah. Like, bro, after all the craziest shit he's ever said, you're telling me you still don't listen to Graduation and still feel like, damn, like you're still believing in yourself?
Yeah. Yeah, I love Kanye's music. Even his new album, Bully, I really like it. I hated the fact that he used AI in the previous singles.
Yeah.
I hate that he still uses AI on the Circles track, but everything else does not sound like AI. Especially the Spanish track. I like
Mama.
it. Yeah. Mama. I like that song because I don't know, it's just catchy.
Oh yeah.
And in the previous one, he had hella AI, but now you're like, it sounds even more shit because he can't speak Spanish. But at least you can tell it's not AI.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck AI and music.
Yeah. But I feel like Kanye, out of all celebrities, is like the most like real in a way. You know what I mean?
Like like he doesn't pretend to be someone he's not.
Exactly. So. Like he's giving you like answers that anybody else would say instead of like, that AI prompt bullshit they have on the side for you to say.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, every time he creates music, I believe it's him.
Exactly.
Like, like I'm not like, I think maybe somebody else wrote it. I mean, he did write Poopity Scoop Poop.
Banger.
Poopity Scoop Poop Poop.
I don't ironically listen to that.
It's actually fire.
Yeah.
like the beat is fire. That's shout out to Kanye, man. Lyrical genius.
But yeah, like if he died, it's like, bro, like you remember that Jesus is King era?
Yeah.
Like, bro, he was lifting people up, man.
Hey, that album, the JIK, I think plays a vital role in my life. It came at not even when it released, but more so recently, like kind of last year. That shit changed my life.
Yeah, bro.
And then he started saying some crazy Nazi shit. But
We forgave him.
I he just needs to calm the fuck down and be on his meds, and I think it'll be okay.
Well, I feel like people were saying, what if he did it to get out of his contract, which are, I don't know what it was. It was Adidas or something. But like, if he did it just for that reason, then it was a pretty smart move.
I feel like he could have said some other shit. But then that's the easiest way.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess. I guess. But all right. So we're gonna go ahead. I have our next segment coming up, which is what grinds your gears. Now I feel like you could get passionate about this shit. What's something that really pisses you off?
At work, I try to talk to everyone, right? But like, there's some people who like, for some reason, they're on that tough shit, right? And it's like, bro, we're just at HEB, bro. Like, why you gotta eyeball me, bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
like,
saying customers or like workers?
Workers, bro. Like, we're all wearing the same uniform, bro. There ain't no need for you to be on that tough shit, bro. That's just shit that grinds my gears, bro.
I don't get why people do that, man. I feel like it stems from a place of this is the only time that they feel important or they feel useful. So they try to maximize that by being a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
And I hate it, especially when it's not even a manager. I'm like, dog, I probably get paid more than you. So I don't speak broke, so shut the fuck up. Right?
Yeah.
Like, why do you think that you're above me? When your ass don't even do shit. That's one thing I'm glad I left HEB, bro. Fuck certain individuals that work at HEB. All right. Some of y'all, that the ones I've been keeping up with, I love y'all. Y'all are amazing people. I'm so glad I met y'all. But to all the other people, fuck you. Simple as that.
Yeah, bro. They be on that tough shit. Like when I was a rookie, you remember when I was a rookie? Like I met you, I was like, oh, bro, I came from Stripes and shit. Bro, I was smiling at everybody, like, every day.
I didn't like you at first.
Oh, really?
I didn't like you, man.
Oh, shit, damn.
I was like, man, what the fuck is this guy happy about, man? too much. You're too happy, bro.
I was just too jolly for you.
Yeah, man. I'm always suspicious about people like that, bro.
Jesus Christ, man. I ended up being a real one. Shit.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, like, he's kind of chill. Like, he's kind of badass.
And he was just a nonchalant motherfucker to me.
I mean, at work, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, and I think we started off because it was during the Spider-Man days when the movie was about to come out. And that's how we ripped it off.
Yeah, we're talking about Spider-Man and shit. I remember that.
Yeah.
But at first, I was like, dude,
this guy's too happy.
Fuck's up with this guy, bro. Like, he's too happy, man.
Yeah.
Can't trust him. But
and then I was rizzing up all the women, man.
Oh, man, that's another thing, dude. This dude was shooting shots from like half court, full court, from the fucking tunnel. This guy was just shooting shit. And what the fuck was that, bro?
Bro, I was even rizzing up women that were pregnant, bro.
Like, you wanna talk about that story? You don't gotta say her name.
I got you.
We can talk about it.
So okay, there was this friend / partner. Right now we're really close, but she's my friend. And thankfully, when I talk to her, she lets me say like anything I want. So there's no off limits to what I say, right? So I remember this one particular day, I was in her register and you were behind her. And I think she was like 7 months in or 6, right? She had like a big baby bump.
She had that shit baked. That shit was baking, dog. Yeah. This dude.
I asked her like, hey, yo, so what's up? We going to Red Lobster or what?
I'll mind y'all, dog. We're closing. This is closing time.
It's closing time.
I'm on register 6. This partner is on register 5. And all I'm hearing is this dude rizzing her up trying to go to Red Lobster. And I'm like, dog, it's 10:50 p.m. Why the fuck am I hearing this shit right now at work? So then she said, well, how's it go?
Well, yeah, I asked her like, so what's up? We going to Red Lobster or what? And she's like, Rafa. It's like, how many plates are going to be on the table? It was like, it was 2. Why would there be 3? It's like, because of my boyfriend. I'm like, man, fuck him. Why is he going? Like, I'm asking you. I'm not paying for this motherfucking shrimp.
Did you ever go on that Red Lobster day?
Fuck no. We still talk about Red Lobster to this day.
Oh my God.
Like, actually, recently she was like, what'd she say? She said something about Red Lobster, and I told her, like, we never went, did we?
Hey.
Yeah.
Never too late.
Yeah. But yeah, bro, that was some crazy shit I was pulling half court. Like, she was pregnant, bro, 7 months in, and I was still asking her, like, hey, we going to Red Lobster or what?
Fuck it, man. What if the extra plate was for the baby?
Fuck no.
Think about it.
Yeah.
She just tried to play it off with the boyfriend, but really it was just the baby. I don't know. But, all right, bro. So yeah, man. I mean, we could get into HB and shit, but I don't really.
No.
That's past, like, I don't really I don't even know most of the people there anymore.
It's different times now.
Different time, man. Back in my days.
Yeah.
Back in the good old days. It was a lot different, but
Bro, in those days when it was you, me, Rico, Matt, Misa, bro, that was the shit, man. Like, we enjoyed going into work, bro.
I ain't gonna say I enjoy going to work, man.
Huh?
I enjoyed talking to some people at work.
Yeah.
But I never liked going to work. I fucking hated my day every time.
Well, no, you're right. You're a cashier, and I was a CSA, so that's
When
definitely
I was
different.
produce, I was chilling though. Go out there, fill up the vegetables and fruit. I was chilling. But when I was cashier, I wanted to like blow my brains out every order. So, I'm surprised that I made it that far.
Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. But yeah, bro. So we touched a little bit about the parties, we touched a little bit about Vegas, a little bit about work. So excuse the technical difficulties. If you guys are listening on the audio, you guys probably don't know what's going on, but video, lights kind of changed a little bit. Sun was going down. I had to set up the backup light. But all right, bro. So I kind of wanted to, as we were taking our little break, I kind of remember this memory that I had at your party.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people say that I'm really well, like if I'm PR trained, right? Like if I know the shit to say and what not to say, only because I'm on camera. All right, I'll let y'all know I'm a little bit different off cam. But the problem is, I feel like you got to move that way because I was at this party. Waiting in line into the restroom. Mind y'all, to get into the restroom, there's a bedroom. So the bedroom was kind of like the waiting room, basically, right? So I went with you to go examine the cabinet that we were talking about previously, right? How you asked me if it was broken and blah, blah, blah. So I went with you to go check on the cabinet. I was like, nah, bro, it's good, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You leave and you close the door.
Oh, shit.
No. You leave and I'm behind you, right? So as I'm about to walk out, this girl, I'm not going to say, this girl stops me. She's like this.
Ooh.
And I'm like, and then she's like, no, where are you going, Spider-Man? And I was like, my job was not Spider-Man. I was Rey Mysterio. But I was Spider-Man inspired Rey Mysterio. So I had the Spider-Man kind of logos and stuff but I was Rey Mysterio. But whatever, I got what she was saying. So she's like, no, stop here, Spider-Man. And I'm like, oh, I'm like, all right. I turn around, I count. There's 10 girls in this room. Oof. Now you would think that's every guy's dream, right? So I can biblically accurately say I was in a room with 10 girls. I saw the situation, what was going on. I raised my hands, opened the door, and I said, I'm out of here. Y'all have a good night. Because the last thing I want is accusations. So you just got to move safely. All right. That's my piece of advice. If you're ever in a scenario like that, it's not worth it. Just hands up or the eyes can see and get your ass out of there.
Yeah, bro, there was a lot of sexual tension going on that night. I remember I kissed my friend that I never thought would kiss me, bro.
Yeah, you did, bro. Oh, you did. Boy, you did.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna say it. We still talk about that, bro.
Oh, really?
Yes, a couple of my friends. We brought that up very recently. Because I was telling my other friends like, oh, like man, I'm gonna have my friend Rafa on the pod. Who's that? Blah blah blah. GOAT himself.
Yeah.
All right, so we were laughing and like, do you remember that he kissed so and so? And I was like, yeah, bro, what the fuck? So hey,
it's funny from that moment. As soon as we stopped kissing, right, we finished. We head outside the restroom, bro. Off the rip, she kisses another dude.
Oh shit!
Off the rip. I mean, she's not my girl, so I didn't,
Yeah.
And he's my homie, so I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying?
I have no words for that.
I know, bro.
I don't know how. I'm shooting it up.
I mean, she kissed.
Wait,
hold on. She kissed the gay dude, then me, then the other dude.
So you kissed the dude.
No, what the fuck?
Bro, you're no. It's like you're making a sandwich. You're making an ice cream sandwich. You take a bite of the ice cream sandwich. You're taking a bite of 2 cookies and the ice cream. You were the ice cream in this equation.
Shit.
So you technically kissed 2 guys.
Well, I didn't kiss the other guy. The other guy.
Oh, so you kissed the first guy.
Yeah, I mean, in a sense, I guess I kissed the first guy. But bro, the alcohol cleanses us. It's alcohol, bro.
Wow.
It's alcohol.
Wow. Okay. All right, bro. All right. I've never thought about it like that.
But yeah, bro. And then by the end, people were getting in the pool and shit, bro. Shit got crazy.
Bro, Look, okay, I thought I was done with this part of the story, but so I leave. I leave the front. Remember how I told you I was in the front and I was taking care of people, making sure everybody was safe, everybody was leaving good, because even drunk, I'm still a caring person. Everybody leaves. Cool. I'm literally like fucking Jimmy Butler in game 6, like just fucking on the scorer's table. Like I'm super tired. I walk in, I'm like, mind you, I have not been able to enjoy this night at all. Cause I've been on stupid shit the whole night.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm fucking done. This night did not go the way I planned. It's been super bad. I'm just gonna go chill the fuck out. I go, I see, I'm not gonna say my friend. Yeah, I'm gonna say some of my friends were in the pool with some of my other friends. So all of my friends are in this pool. I'm seeing naked girls, naked guys in this said pool. No, I mean, the guys,
bro, a shirt
shirtless.
Off is,
okay, fine, shirtless.
Yeah, shirtless is not naked, bro.
Was there anyone naked then?
No.
The girls were shirtless?
Well, I mean.
Okay, there's a lot of shirtless people.
Yeah.
There you go. Fine, fuck it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shirtless people in this pool. And I go and I'm just like, I'm fucking done with tonight. And that night was, like, seeing that, I was like, what the fuck, bro?
Your own homies was supposed to be.
Hey, man. Chill the fuck out.
No, I just said.
Chill the fuck out.
Like, we was on the pool, bro.
Okay, bro. All right, I'm not gonna get into it.
It was supposed to be a pool party originally, but I guess everybody was too like they was waiting for the first motherfucker to dip his toe.
Yeah.
I guess we just needed to be drunk to get in.
Yeah, and then people sure were drunk.
Yeah.
And then I kind of just went into the sofa and started eating my chips.
Yeah.
That's really what I do. That's my default at a party. If you ever see me at a party, I have a plate full of chips and I'm just eating chips.
Yeah.
But that was a good night, man. All in all.
Remember that one time you made me buy you a burrito and
it was my birthday party, right?
Yeah.
Or someone else's party.
It was your party, but it was at someone else's house.
Yeah. So I did a dumbass idea of, I've always had this goal. This past year, I almost hit it. I hit 19. I hit 19 drinks of 26. I went up to 19 though. But the prior year, or maybe 2 years prior to that, I think I had reached 16 or 17, around there. During that time, I was fucking dying. So I told Rafa, bro, I didn't eat today. Can you please go get me a fucking burrito from literally anywhere? And that's all I need. Just give me 2 burritos and I'll be okay. Rafa, as a good friend, leaves the party, go gets me a burrito. I'm drunk as fuck. As he hands me the burrito, I drop it. So there's video of me picking it up. I don't know who has a video. I might have it. If I have it here, boom.
Name and occupation, sir.
Adrian.
Agent what? Agent what?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Hey, we did it.
24.
We did it. Hey, we don't lose.
24. I got 2 jobs.
2 jobs.
I ain't a broke bitch.
Hey, fuck them kids.
I ain't a broke bitch.
Hey.
No.
Hey, Adrian, fuck Joe. Adrian.
Fuck, man.
Adrian. Hey, fuck Joe. Hey, fuck Joe. Fuck Joe.
Fuck Dave. Saying that motherfuckers were gonna pull up to my party. They pulled off though, Gabe. So fuck you, bro.
Fuck Joe. Peso Pluma right there. Oh shit, Peso Pluma. Hey.
But we're at the party and Rafa gives me the burrito and I drop it. So it's full of grass, dirt, probably fucking bugs. I'm so fucking drunk. I pick it up and I just eat a burrito full of dirt. And I'm just like, fuck, I appreciate you so much, bro. I'm so fucked up. Fast forward about an hour later, I'm throwing up for 2 hours straight. I throw up from 12 to like 1:30.
Jesus Christ.
In the front yard. And everybody was like sending me by. Everybody was like, oh, later. I don't remember shit.
Damn.
So that was a good ass party though. I'm going to do it again.
Bro, I remember that day. I could remember that specific scene, bro. You didn't just drop the burrito. It's like you fucking scooped up the grass, bro.
I wanted that shit.
Because the burrito was like this, bro. It came like at an angle where you could scoop shit.
Okay.
You fucking grabbed it and you...
So I used it like dip.
Yeah.
Like I dipped my fucking burrito in the grass.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, fuck, man.
I was so fucked up that night.
It was a good one, though,
It was a good one, though. Yeah, man. I've had a great amount of birthday party memories. Even my most recent one, which was at the place that we shared our not party. We didn't share it. Different weeks, same place.
Yeah.
So that night, it was at 12. And my goal was to drink a whole... Mind you, I was already about 17 drinks in. Well, yeah, 17. Because I counted a cut water as 2 drinks. So my 17 drinks in. that includes like a beer, that includes like a twisted, that includes a shot, and whatever. Everything equates to 17. So I'm drinking cut water at 12 a.m. Everyone wants to give me happy birthday. So I tell myself I'm gonna chug the whole cut water while everyone sees me happy birthday. So there's video. I'm probably right here. Boom.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
I'm chugging this shit. And then I go to the restroom because I feel like I'm gonna throw up at like 12:02. Right. So 2 minutes after everybody finishes singing me happy birthday. So then I'm like, fuck no, if I throw up now, I'm gonna stay here forever. So I'm like, I'm gonna go back outside. I'm gonna look at everybody. I looked at everybody having a good time. I said, you know what? My job here is done. I felt like Thanos, like when he's like, I could finally rest. And I'm like, okay, like I set everybody up. I saw friends that didn't get along for years talking to each other. And I was like, damn, like that's cool. Like they came here for me and now they're communicating. That's cool. Time to go fucking die. So I close the door, close the restroom door, throw up for 2 hours, and I'm just in the room dying.
Jesus Christ. I mean, you weren't, you know, no diss, but I remember, you know, you weren't there by yourself though. Like in the, whatever, right?
No, I was not by myself. I had a great friend taking care of me.
Yeah.
I had a great friend taking care of me during that night. So I was in good hands, thankfully. Because if I was alone, I think I would have fucking died.
I felt awkward though, because people were, when you went inside, people were knocking the door, and I was like, bro, I don't think you want to knock right now, man.
No, yeah. I had a great friend helping me out, bro. And trust me, that's all it was. Because a motherfucker was actually fucking dying. I was actually dying, guys.
No, I feel it. It's like I always say, man, there is no great party without controversy.
True. Yeah.
Like as controversial as my party was and all the damages I had to pay, that shit was the bomb, bro.
Because did you ever tell anybody that you were eating ass at your party?
What?
Or no?
What the fuck you mean?
What do you mean? What I mean?
What? I was eating ass at my party?
Yeah. Or like someone was eating ass?
Not me.
Not you?
Nah. The most I did at my party was kiss someone. That's it.
Type shit.
Jesus Christ, man. How the fuck you could pull that shit on me?
I'm sorry, bro.
Motherfucker laying the shit on me.
I thought you would be like, I thought you would snitch on yourself.
I probably would, but if it was something that, you know what I'm saying?